to the Wisconsin Badgers. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas
The 24. Tragedy struck the Kels family when Kelly Kels, wife of NFL star Jason Kels, was involved in a devastating car accident.
Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be... They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
And they get him down.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Badgers. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute.
He's loose. Smashes ahead. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Wants to throw on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's Skinner. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And he'll be brought down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Daniels. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They're going to run it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas. He'll try to tack on one more. Oh, and he missed it, and they missed their chance to lock it up. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll line up for a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. Right back to it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Feeling some heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And
he's done. Talk to me.
Covered by that touchdown strike.
You talk all that shit. I can't kick for shit at his stadium, man. That shit damn it cheap.
Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Come on, bro. Do something. You talking all that shit. And you ain't want to bet that money.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Oh, man, get that bleeding shit out of here.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Mm-hmm. I like all this
Not
stuff.
exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Shoots it to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be.
You better not quit.
The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Here.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh.
What a spectacular layout and catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly
Good
where
one.
the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Oh, it's a reverse.
I ain't gonna know.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive.
Give me that. Give me that. Toe, what the fuck is you throwing it to, bro? And I'm gonna take it to the crib. Come here. Come here. Come here.
The 40.
I can make it.
The 20.
Stop.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown.
I got a screenshot that. Sleep, bitch.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver.
Nice at this shit, bro. He finna quit. Quit, bitch.
Receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great
Man,
job.
I feel like I ain't like that. I'm like that.
Right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing off.
He quit. I'm gonna make a highlight tape with him on my page.